We are joined today by Jeffrey Sachs to discuss the developments in the Middle East. Trump obviously ran on a peace platform that is America First. He won the election, and I, among others, was quite optimistic. Yet it now seems clear that he has become another war president, and expect the U.S. to get directly involved in the war against Iran, or is this part of Trump's negotiations?
For uh, Israel to pull the United States into a war against Iran. At the same time, remember that just before this attack started by Israel, the U.S. Had announced that negotiations between the U.S. and Iran would take place on Sunday. That is a couple of days ago, as we speak now, on Tuesday, the 17th of June, that there would be negotiations, that negotiations were proceeding, that they were making progress. And so the attack came in the context of public statements about a negotiating process that not only was underway, but that was reported in positive terms. Have Iran drop its guard so that Israel could attack. Was instead Netanyahu acting independently and then pulling Trump in by Netanyahu's understanding of Israel's dominant control of U.S. foreign policy. We don't know these things for sure. We speculate on the outside. We can say that government these days in the U.S. and Europe and Israel are shambolic. Everything that's said publicly is a lie in one sense or another. Nothing is explained clearly. Nothing is explained honestly. There is no consistency day to day. There is no attempt even at consistency. When the Israeli attack started, Trump didn't say, well, this was a surprise. He said, we knew about it, but we weren't part of it.
Well, yes, United States of America, my fellow American citizens, we are in a war. And as Mr. Sachs stated, we're just spectators, I guess, as taxpayers. There is no need to update us as citizens. President Trump has not made any real formal announcement. Ongoing updates about this conflict that's happening between Iran and Israel and now the United States has just been touch and go. Whenever he's on his plane, on Air Force One, whenever you're just happen to get him on the go, only those times is the press able to get some type of statement in regards to what's going on to give us a clear understanding of which direction our nation is going into. And now, please, we're at the point now where you hide your kids, hide your wife, because we are now having to prepare for this. And my heart goes out to anyone who has families, members that are service members, friends that are service members, to our veterans, because this is now, we're in a real situation. This is a real situation. And another thing that Jeffrey Sachs mentioned is that, another commentator mentioned in another news media video that I had watched, is that President Trump is not even in a situation room. He's not in a situation room at this moment. He's on Air Force One, flying here and flying there. He just came back from the G7 summit. But still, since he's been back, he's made no formal statements. He just gets on Twitter, X, and makes these 3 a.m. rants that is just so unbecoming and so unpresidential. And if you voted for Trump, and you are somehow amazingly surprised that he is now entering into a war that he helped to start. Essentially, he has some skin in this game. If you are somehow just flabbergasted that the person that you voted for back on November the 5th of 2024, I'm going to need for you to go back to your retailer and get a new red cap. And on this time, ask for them to stitch the biggest white L on top of the front of your red cap. Please do that for me. Please do that for me, because you need to wear it proudly. Everyone else, I want to hear your opinions. Please hit the love button, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.